of people that it's still the first thing that they come and tell me that we loved you in Dum Laga Ke Aisha, and that's truly very special. And I think the film is special for all the things, all the reasons that you listed, that it truly questioned the status quo. And I think through my work, I'm constantly trying to do that. I remember before, like you, ma'am, I'm also born in a fairly liberal family. It's just my sister and I, but we were never told कि तुम्हें बड़े होके शादी करनी है या this is not like your permanent house, etc. We were always told, we were instilled a lot of ambition and drive in us. We were always told, okay, what are you going to do? What are your career goals? What are your ambitions, etc. So I did not realize that there was such sexism in our society till I actually stepped out. And now it made sense when my father was completely against the fact that I'm going to enter the films. क्योंकि वो तो अपनी वो सोच रहे थे कि मेरी बेटी को मैं कैसे इस दुनिया में भेज दूं, लेकिन ये दुनिया इतनी खूबसूरत है जो मुझे मौका नहीं मिला उनको ये बताने का. But I'm sure wherever he is, he understands it, that even though he sent me into the big bad world, I feel very, very protected because of the people that I worked with. Again, like you said, I had the fortune of working with co-actors, filmmakers, producers that created a very safe environment around me, and I hope to do the same within my ecosystem, because that's the only way you can bring about change, right? The things that you have faced as individuals, if you put the same conditions onto others, then you're not really changing the cycle of conditioning that has gone on for decades and generations. Even today, like, it's so refreshing and it just makes me feel so happy that things were so wonderful back then, because I don't know a lot about how it functioned then. But even today, like, just digressing a little from your question and going back to what Imtiaz commented on, there are so many times that we are on a set and we aren't wearing something that's the most comfortable, and if the costume assistant has to come and maybe fix a mic or fix us, everybody turns around, because that's basic respect, that's basic etiquette, that's how it's supposed to be. So our sets are so safe. There are so many times we don't really have any fixed hours when we are shooting, right? 2 to 2 भी होता है, 4 to 4 भी होता है. सुबह के 4 बजे आप आरे से वापस घर जा रहे हो. And every time I ask my team, because I have some wonderful women that work with me, and I ask them, I'm like, will you guys be okay? And they are so sure and confident, because they're like, yeah, we'll be okay. मैं Light Dada के साथ, we are a team, we all are going back. So while they are on set, they are safe. The scary part is what happens once they leave that safe environment. That's what scares me. I have a little cousin that lives with me. She moved from Delhi over here because her parents were so petrified that how will she travel from Gurgaon to Diu every day? That's how petrified they were. She was moved to Bombay, but with the way everything that we've been listening to, just the atrocities, the violence against women, and how gruesome everything has become. When I was growing up, I never saw my mom worried. I could come back home at 1 a.m. and yes, I would have calls because I have broken curfew, but those calls weren't because that my daughter is not safe. Again, maybe being born in a city like Bombay is major privilege, but I always felt safe. But I don't feel like that about my younger cousin that goes now. Like post 10 o'clock, I'm like, okay, will she be okay? Like the rules are so different. Like she is growing up in a different world than I did, and we are 8 years apart. It's not as much. So I just feel like it's so unfair. And again, sorry, I digress, but coming back to your question, I don't think vanity culture is the problem. I feel like why shouldn't there be comfort? The fact that there wasn't a place where women or even men, where people could go to the bathroom is not okay. I feel like that is changing, and this is how it should be, because yes, our work is very demanding and it's very tough, but basic necessities and basic rights to a toilet or hygiene and sanitation should be there. But having said that, the whole 30-second life, reel culture, etc., I don't think that has anything to do with how gruesome our mentality is becoming. You know, the disconnect, the power play, I feel has always been there. But our industry has always been in focus because we are glamorous and, you know, we are more gutsy with the way we dress. We are more opinionated. So wherever there is opinion, there will be like pushback. So I feel like we are always in focus. But if I kind of step back and I see, I'm like, no place is safe. No work environment is safe for women. Our environments are very safe. I think the conversation should be with everybody in this room. We all have family members that are not within the industry. What are we doing for them and for their environments to make sure that there is some kind of safety and protocol that is maintained?
महिलाओं के लिए चुनौतियां तो रोज है. एक यहाँ से जब आप शेयर ऑटो में भी जाते हो तो चुनौती है. अगर आप लोकल ट्रेन में जाते हैं वहां भी चुनौती है. चुनौतियां हर जगह है. आप फ्लाइट में भी जाते हैं तो स्टीवर्ड्स को वहां पे चुनौती है. तो चुनौती महिलाओं के लिए हर एक कोने में है, सिर्फ फिल्म इंडस्ट्री में नहीं है. मैं सिर्फ इतना कहना चाहूंगी कि जब भी आपके साथ एक बदसलूकी होती है या आपको लगता है कि आपके साथ कुछ गलत हो रहा है, मैं महिलाओं से यही कहना चाहूंगी कि उसी वक्त खड़े होके उसका मुंह तोड़ जवाब दें, ना कि उस वक्त ये सोचे कि नहीं यार मेरा करियर बनना है, मुझे आगे बढ़ना है, मेरी परेशानियां हैं तो इस वक्त मैं उसको बर्दाश्त कर लूंगी. मैं अपनी एक बात बताना चाहूंगी आपको. जब मैं न्यू कमर थी, किसी हीरो ने मुझसे कहा था कि मुझे कहीं साइकिल गैप में चांस मिल जाएगा क्या. मैंने अपनी चप्पल निकाली और मैंने कहा कि सर मेरा साइज 41 है, आप यहां पर खाओगे या यूनिट के सामने खाओगे. ठीक है, तो बहुत जरूरी हो जाता है. और मैंने उस वक्त दिमाग में ये नहीं था कि मेरा करियर क्या होने वाला है. उस वक्त ये था कि मेरी इज्जत मुझे दुनिया में सबसे ज्यादा प्यारी थी. तो आई थिंक हर महिलाओं से मैं कहूंगी कि चुनौतियां हर जगह होगी, हर कोने में होगी, हर कदम पे होगी, लेकिन अपनी इज्जत जब तक आप खुद करना नहीं सीखोगे, सामने वाला आपकी इज्जत नहीं करेगा.